take us through those 3 tips that you have.
Yeah, so in the first year, when you guys came out to us in the first year, we kind of, before we decided to change over and we had all the information, we were spreading out to managers that we were going to be changing over. Like, a lot of people are afraid of going online. They're used to paying their cash down to the managers every week or stuff like that. So we kind of prepared people by sending out information from Clubforce and telling them that on such and such a date we will be going to Clubforce, and the only way to pay your membership is through Clubforce. Now, we do have the odd few members that we facilitate otherwise, but you will always put them onto Clubforce anyway, because Clubforce has the facility to do cash at club. So if someone pays you cash, say you do an installment plan with someone, you can go in, register their membership, and then say cash at club, and you can still bulk upload across to Furin to get their GAA registration done. But I found that was letting them know early, you know, a few months in advance once you decide. Yeah. So then, will I just go on with the rest? Keep talking?
Please. Yeah, no,
yeah, so
perfect.
We have a lot of older members who would be used to just going up to the bar and throwing their full membership payments or their social memberships across the bar. And they were a little bit taken aback when they knew we were going online. They didn't even have email addresses or anything like that. So what we did was, as we were changing over, they're all whizzes now, right? But at the start, like, we had our, say, 70 and 75-year-old lads who hadn't, they wouldn't have a clue how to be using a laptop or a phone. But we brought the laptop up to the bar, and we had a few registration nights where we'd sit with them and we'd set up an email for them, and we went through, and it was a little bit of work at the start, but we had a bit of crack with them anyway. But you know, we got organized, got them on it, and now they do it themselves. Some of them even have the apps on their phones, and you know, so I found just doing a couple of nights, 2 or 3 nights we did with the notifying them that we were changing over. So that was a big help, like. And then onto the bulk upload thing there, yeah, just as I said, I find if I keep on top of it, so after work, like, I might sit down, then do 2 or 3 evenings a week when I'm not in the club doing other stuff. But yeah, just keep on top of it. I wouldn't let it build up. Like, some people might let it go 2 weeks before they do a bulk upload across, and then it's just when the deadline comes in for the Camogie board and the LGFA, then you're under massive pressure then to get them across, because some of them do throw up the fails with the ID from the GAA with Furin. So once you do that, then 2 or 3 times a week, then it's only once a week. I haven't done it now at all since Friday, like, so I'll be doing it again this Friday, and I've known, because I'm on top of them. Do you know what I mean?
Great. Yeah, I think that there are 3 great tips, and I really like the first 2 in particular, because we would generally deal with the club administrator, so we'll say the registrar in this case, and we do field calls, of course. We have a help desk for any member that has any issues, and we deal with loads of them, but sometimes it's difficult for us to connect directly with the member when it comes to the education point of view. And when a club does what you do, Ingrid, so get the word out early and provide assistance, it just makes the whole thing a lot smoother, and just makes it easier for the club and the membership in, or even showing how to buy a lotto ticket or something like that is great. So I think that's really good.